Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be ranking all 6 September 2014 movies I saw ranked in a tier list. So we're just going to get straight into it, because why not? So starting off, we have The Maze Runner. For me, The Maze Runner is going on the great tier. I've really enjoyed The Maze Runner, and I've always liked The Maze Runner. It's such a great story told in this movie about this maze, which is really interesting. And the director is a great director, because he's going to be directing Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which is the new War of the Planet of the Apes movie, whatever you call it. But yeah, I enjoyed this film. I think Dylan O'Brien was a great main actor, and then Caius Scolnaro as the female lead, which was another good character as well. Next up for me, we have The Equalizer. For me, very good tier. I really enjoyed The Equalizer. Denzel Washington absolutely dominates this role. And yeah, I just love The Equalizer. This movie was really enjoyable. Really enjoyable because I like these kind of action films. And yeah, the director is Antoine Fuqua, and I love Antoine Fuqua's work. He has done some great movies like Training Day, the Magnificent Seven, Olympus Has Fallen. He has directed some great movies, and he's directed all 3 of the Equalizer films, and I think he's done an extraordinary job with all 3. And well, I haven't seen the 3rd one, but hopefully he does. But yeah, love The Equalizer. Next up, we have This Is Where I Leave You. For me, that movie is going on the very good tier as well. I really enjoyed this film, to be honest. It has a great cast to it. I think the cast did extremely well. You have Jason Bateman, Tina Fey, Jane Fonda, Adam Driver, Rose Byrne, Corey Stoll, Catherine Hahn, directed by Sean Levy, who is a fantastic director, who has directed Free Guy, Night at the Museum, Real Steel, Date Night, The Internship, Cheaper by the Dozen, The Pink Panther, Big Fat Liar, and is going to be directing Deadpool 3, and I think is a fantastic director for that choice. But this movie, it's basically about like this family's father basically passed away, and yeah, the family's father passed away, yeah. But it was really interesting, and it was a very enjoyable film. Not by the father dying. And next up, we have The Guest. For me, good tier. I enjoyed this movie. I think the cast was did extremely well. You have Dan Stevens, if you don't know who that is. He was in Beauty and the Beast, a live action film, and I think he did extremely well. You have Mika Monroe, who was in It Follows, which is a fantastic horror movie. And yeah, I really enjoyed The Guest. Nothing really special about this movie for me personally. I just think it was an enjoyable film, directed by Adam Wingard, who has directed some great films, Godzilla vs. Kong and You're Next. And yeah, really enjoyable film. That's really all I have to say. Next up, The Box Trolls. For me, it's going on a good tier. I enjoyed this film, to be honest. I haven't seen this movie since I was little, so it was nice to go back and rewatch this film. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. This time I rewatched it. It was an enjoyable movie. The animation was really good. I really liked the animation to this film. But the movie does have a lot of problems. I can see that. The villain, I think, was a good villain. But the movie, it was fine. It was enjoyable. But it's not like a film that I'm definitely going to rewatch in a few years. But yeah, great voice cast. Ben Kingsley, if you don't know who that is, what are you doing? Ella Fanning, another great voice actor, Tony Collette. Like, come on. And directed by Anthony Starshire and Graham Anbell, They directed a good movie, god damn it. And then next up we have Tusk to end it all off. And for me, okay tier. I just think it's an okay film, to be honest. It wasn't really anything special. Not really that enjoyable, to be honest. I just thought it was, it's just a movie. I wished it could have worked a bit better for me, personally. But Tusk has a good cast. Justin Long is in this. And directed by Kevin Smith, who is from Jay and Silent Bob, and directed Clerks. And Zack and Mary Made a Porno, which is a great film. Yeah, I really enjoyed this film. No, it didn't. It was just it could have worked better for me. But yeah, that's really about it for me. Now I'm just gonna go on to the ranking. So in sixth place for me is Tusk. Could have worked better for me personally. I would have liked it to be better, but it was just okay. At 5 for me is The Box Trolls. Enjoyable. I liked it. The animation is probably the best part about this film. And yeah, 4 for me is The Guest, an enjoyable film, and that I really enjoyed. At 3 for me is This Is Where I Leave You, a very good movie, great cast. Yeah. 2 is The Equalizer. Love the action. Denzel Washington does extremely well in this movie. And number 1 is The Maze Runner, because I really enjoy this film. It's a fun, action-packed thriller, I would say. And yeah, it's like a mystery as well, which I love mysteries. And yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed me ranking all 6 September 2014 movies ranked. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll be a massive help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.